An angry employee asks a woman with a son what she is doing there, because previously she had already said that she would not give him a job. The girl asks please because her son was hungry and just wanted to feed him. The boy says to the woman that he wanted something to eat and that in return he would help her sweep the area. The employee gets angry and tells them to get out of there at that moment or else call the police. The girl says she doesn't need that and left. The employee then goes to a customer and asks if she will take something. The woman says no and that she has lost her appetite. The woman runs towards the mother who was leaving with her son. She says she saw what happened there and says it was very annoying. The mother says she just wants a job to feed her son. The woman then says she understands because she also has a son. She then says she can give an opportunity that would be the solution to all her problems. The mother says she would be very happy and grateful and would help too. The woman then tells the boy to sit there for the two to talk. She then says that she will earn a lot of money and will do very well. The mother asks what kind of job would that be and what she would have to do. The woman turns the mother and looks at her and says it was the dream job because she would spend the whole day enjoying with her son and at night she would go out with some men. The mother asks if the woman wants her to sell herself. The woman says no because her clients are sophisticated and are doctors, lawyers, and so on. And that she would only have to keep her company. The mother then says that she would do anything for her son except that and that she was not interested. The woman says that society rates different than it is, and that she can give some nice clothes and that she would take some pictures and that she herself could choose the first one that would go out. The mother asks what she would do with her son. She then asks where is his father and that it is no big deal and that her clients would treat her so well that she would feel like dating and that on top of that they pay super well. The mother says she can try and not succeed. The woman says that if she does not succeed at least she tried more, that when she sees the amount of money for sure she will not want to leave. She says she will try. They arrive at the house and the woman asks if the boy is hungry. He says yes. She tells him to go to the kitchen and ask someone to bring something to eat. The woman sits down with the mother and says that she will get some clothes for her and then take some pictures and send them to the customers. The mother agrees. She says she can change in the bathroom there. She says she'll make a lot of money off the woman. When she leaves the room changed, the woman is amazed at the beauty of the mother and says that she will be a millionaire with all that beauty and that it was silly that she was in need and that she was going to take some pictures of her because for sure she would bomb. The mother is afraid and asks if it will work. The woman says that for sure because even she wanted to go out with her. They take pictures. Minutes later she already receives messages from customers. The woman says that will mark one for that same day. The mother asks if already. The woman says that after an hour and a half wanted her at such an address that would be passed on her cell phone and that the client would pay $500 for her. The mother is impressed with the amount and asks if she will have to spend the whole day with the client. The woman laughs at her innocence and says no, and that it is probably at most an hour or as long as it lasts, and that with her body probably would not pass 15 minutes. The woman says that she will be rich but unfortunately cannot take care of her son and that she has to find a place to stay with her son. The mother calls the boy. He says he has a belly full. The woman rushes them to leave so as not to leave the client waiting. As they leave, the woman complains that every good woman to make a profit comes with a child along, but that she would make a lot of money because the client would pay 2,000 reais and she would pass 500 to the other. Walking on the street, the boy finds a cell phone and gives it to his mother. He says that money is worth a lot and that with that value they can buy a lot of food. The mother agrees and says that it would give to buy some new clothes for him. He tells them to sell and that she would not need to work for that woman he did not like. The mother says that they need to find the owner of the phone and return it. The phone rings and she answers. When answering, a woman says that the phone was hers. The mother says she found it on the street a short time ago. The girl says that there are many important things on that phone and cannot lose it. She asks where she was and that would get. The mother then says that is with Time Book and that could give away to be delivering the phone for her. She says that there is a restaurant on Avenida São João. The mother says she knows where it is and that it is close. She says she will deliver it there. The boy is angry and does not believe it because the money was high and she would not need to work. She says she will need to work anyway and that money runs out fast and that she would work for the woman. At the restaurant, the woman finds the lady who owns the phone. She says yes and that it's a good thing that they found it. The mother says that they are in a hurry and that she just dropped it off and has an appointment. The lady tells them to sit down. They sit down. The lady says that probably few people would return that phone. The boy said he did not want to return it and that the mother insisted. The mother calls the attention of the son and says that it was not what she taught her. He says that they have difficulties and that she still has to work for the strange woman. The lady asks what woman was that. The mother says that she has been looking for a job for over a month and has even come to the establishment, but there was no vacancy, and that a few days ago she met a woman who offered a service and then she accepted and is trying. The boy says that it was not a job but that the woman wanted his mother to go out with other men. The lady then asks if the woman was a toddy with blonde hair. The mother says yes and asks if you know her. She says that she knows her but that she didn't want to know her. She then asks if she had ever done any work for her, because after the first one she will never be able to go out again unless Toddy herself dismisses her. The mother wonders how this can happen because she seemed so nice and helped her in every way. The lady tells her not to be fooled because all that was false and that she will give her things until the day she owes her a lot and then she will never be able to go out again. The lady then asks if she is really in need of a job because she had just fired a maid who was being super arrogant and rude to the customers, and then she offers the job. The boy says that if his mother works there as a waitress every day he would love it. The lady asks him if he wants to see his mother working there. He says yes because then he could eat all the food in the world. The lady agrees. The mother says that she needs it very much and that she thanks God first. The woman says that she got her cell phone back and a new employee on top of that. He says that he is happy and asks for a hug. Never make decisions that can ruin your life. No matter how difficult the situation is, do not lose faith. Believe, trust, and hope that the best is always to come.